Aloha, it's Julen with Finding Your Fiji, and today I'm sharing the first of several videos with you regarding the Chinese New Year. In this video, you'll learn all you need to know about how and what to clean and repair before the Chinese New Year on February 4th. This is the Chinese Solar New Year. So you want to do these things before February 4th. So let's get right to it. First, get your cleaning mojo right. So dressing in brightly colored clothing is really helpful for when you're cleaning. Playing upbeat, happy music. Remember, you're putting that energy into your space, so you want it to be uplifting, right? So don't be playing some depressing music while you're cleaning. Burn incense or essential oils. A couple of my favorites are sweet orange and lemon. I love those scents. They're always very uplifting to me. And weather permitting, depending on where you're living and what the weather's doing, if you can open your windows, even for a brief period of time while you're cleaning, that's really good because it helps move that energy that you're literally cleaning away. It helps move it out of your space, right? And then as you're cleaning, imagine that you are sweeping away any bad luck, any obstacles, any negative emotions, any negative energy or attitudes, even illnesses, if you've had some of that in your home over the year of 2021, especially any residual troubles, right? Imagine that you're sweeping that away or you're sweeping that out, right? That's really, really good. Okay, so what do you clean? Do your normal house cleaning, right? What you would normally clean. Plus, pay particular attention to cleaning your mirrors, any crystals, and glass. Because these things, making them nice and shiny and clean, will help bring clarity to you in 2022. Yay, we love clarity. Wash windows, and again, this is kind of a weather permitting thing. If you live in the middle of the tundra in Minnesota or Canada, you may not be able to clean your windows. I know how that goes because I used to live in Minnesota. But if you're able to wash the windows, do that. Or even just cleaning the inside of the windows if it's not too cold, if it's not going to freeze up, then do that. Clean your front door. So how many times do you actually go over your entire front door and clean it? I encourage you to do this before the Chinese New Year. Pay particular attention to the doorknobs, making sure that they're nice and shiny, and make sure that your doorbell works because you want the opportunities coming to you for 2022 to be able to knock, number one. So that's the reason for the doorbell or a door knocker. And you also want to be able to hear them. So you want that actually functioning and working. And I will put a link below to I know a lot of people's doorbells, like the electric ones, don't work or they haven't worked. The wiring, they're not able to fix that. But there are a number of options on Amazon that have a doorbell that you can attach that's electric that doesn't need the wiring type of things. So I will put some links to those below. What else do you need to clean? You need to sweep, right? So remember, we're sweeping out the old energy. So sweeping is super important before the new year. And then this is always a fun one. Clean out your refrigerator and your pantry. Get rid of any food that's expired, any medications that are old and expired, and even your makeup. So go through your makeup. I just was doing some of this and I'm like, gosh, I've had this for a long time. Sometimes the makeup doesn't have a date on it. So one of the things that I do, just a little tip for you guys, one of the things that I do, particularly with my mascara, because I don't wear mascara very often here on the island. I wear it kind of for videos or, if I'm dressing up for something, but otherwise I don't wear it. So I actually, when I receive it, I'll put the date on there just with a black, permanent marker. I'll just write the date on there. So I at least know when I got it. So then I can, toss it if it's really old, right? So that's something to do. And then there are some things to repair or kind of service before the new year. So one of those is your car. If your car is in need of an oil change or any servicing, make sure that you get that done before the new year because that will help allow an easy flow for you during the year, right? Easy movement, the things that help us move. We want to make sure that they're working properly. And then also, kind of in line with that, is repairing anything that's broken within your home. So if you have broken windows or screens, even clocks or electronics, because particularly clocks and electronics can stall you in the new year. So you want to make sure either you repair those things or you get rid of them, right? You don't want those things that aren't working in your home. And then replace any light bulbs that are burnt out. We want to make sure that, we have lots of light for the new year. So in the next videos, I'm going to be sharing some additional tips, some additional tasks for you to complete before the Chinese New Year. One of those is getting your hair cut if you need to do that, as well as some do's and don'ts for the Chinese New Year's days themselves, okay? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and make sure that you click the bell to get notified when I post new videos. And if you'd like a horoscope for your home that will really set you up for success in 2022, this is a flying star consult. You can book yours through the link in the description below. So much love and light, and we will see you on the next video.